Hello everybody, and or nobody, anybody, whatever, it doesn't matter. Welcome back to my playthrough of Tesla vs. Lovecraft. I probably should come up with a better intro than that, but that's what I'm working with right now. If you got better ideas for an intro, let me know. I'm all ears. So I wasn't planning on actually recording this again today, but there's so much stuff that I want to record that I want to get through this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels left. So let's give it a go. There's so much stuff I want to record that I was like, you know what? Let me just hop in and get through some of this. You know, I do kind of want to stay. God, that's gonna suck. All right, regeneration's fine. I just wanted to pick up the Tesla shotgun because I knew we weren't gonna be able to get it if we left that area. We are gonna shuffle these, I think. Ooh, each yes. Yes. Alright, so in theory, we should be unkillable. In theory, we should be unkillable. Just don't get stuck behind enemies. Alright, before we do that, okay, get out of there. Yes, bullet sharpens good. We're doing okay on health still. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just keep the bullets a-booming. Let's pick up this heal. Yeah, so I just had some T-Bell, you know, good old T-Bell. Oh Jesus. I mean Taco Bell. If you weren't catching my little drift there, I was throwing down some Taco Bell. It wasn't too bad. I tried their new triple meld, I think it is. I don't know if it's new. They might just have they might just have been like advertising it more. We'll definitely take the Gauss shotgun. Yeah, faster teleport. Well, actually that doesn't matter. Shit, that was dumb. I forgot we had unlimited teleport, but that's fine. But that was alright. I don't know, I honestly, this is pretty bad. Faster teleport doesn't matter. I actually, didn't want Taco Bell today. Yeah, Ricochet. But, I got Taco Bell because, we had gotten some snow, and I didn't, I had snow tires, so I knew that I could leave my driveway, because there's like a slight little incline at the end of my driveway. And if you don't have snow tires, it can be difficult to get out sometimes. I think if you don't have snow tires, you probably can back out and still get through. But so, and the only reason I didn't want to shovel because I do have somebody that comes and plows. They just haven't gotten here yet, and it's fine because, you know, I can still get out. It's not a problem for me, you know. But I didn't know what the delivery guy would have had. And I was too lazy to shovel, so I ended up going out and getting Taco Bell. I had to, I mean, it also came down to the fact that I had to go and get, I started getting, oh wow, we're shooting really fast. I had to, I've been getting like, so normally I get water, 2 bottles of water, 2 bottles of water for work every day, and I started getting them after work just to save that 5 minutes in the morning. Honestly, one of the smartest things I've ever done. And before, someone's like, oh, why are you getting bottles of water? You should be, you know, you should be more careful about the environment. Look, I'm well aware that the waste that comes from that, the reason I don't is, a lot of the places I work have it's a state building, I'll just say that, and let's just say whoa, get out of there, get out of there! Oh man. We're gonna put on a map here. Enough of the buildings I've worked at that have failed the lead tests. Now, I do think they do spend money right away to fix them, but like enough of them have failed and the buildings are old enough, it's like, I don't want to be drinking lead, you know? So sue me, I guess? Oh, okay, I thought we picked up a different weapon. Dang, there is a lot of enemies. But yeah, that's, I mean, you know, it's not like I also want, you know, I was thinking about this earlier, because I was reading an article about, Tesla just announced, at least I think it was Tesla, they just said, like, there was only a 10% degradation of their battery after 160,000 miles, which honestly, that's pretty good. I think that's honestly really good. But I don't know. And maybe I talked about this before. My biggest concern with we were getting a lot of freaking perks there. Look at all those perks. My biggest issue with electric vehicles. Well, for one, I live in a cold area, and I was watching a video by. Oh, I want to look up what this channel is, because he makes some incredible videos, and I want to give him credit. Not that anybody watches these, but if somebody does happen to watch these in the future, hold on, hopefully this brings up his video. It's not that. Oh, Technology Connections is the name of the YouTube channel. He was showing, testing how well his battery performed in cold weather. Which I think it was slightly worse, but I mean, that would be something I'd have to consider. But I don't know, I just the one thing I think my biggest, well, first of all, my biggest thing is I don't have money for a new vehicle. I plan on driving my Honda till it hits 300,000. I love my Honda. But the second thing is like let's say once I get 300,000, would I consider an EV? I don't know, because like again, I probably wouldn't be able to afford a new EV, right? So I'd have to get a used EV, which means a used battery pack, which I think is a lot more big of a deal than, you know, an engine with 100,000 miles on it, you know? And maybe I'm wrong, and maybe that study that they just released kind of proves that. But at least we got the Tommy gun. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling nonsense about EVs, I think. Shit. We almost got 200 tentacles killed. So, but I mean, that would be something I have to consider, is how many, because I'm pretty sure replacing those battery packs is not cheap. Bolt sharpening. Alright, I mean, we're gonna die if we can't get a better weapon. Now there's a Tom. Why are they just giving us Tommy guns? Come on, game. I mean, I need help, but I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I mean, I just gotta wait, I guess, for... Alright, Ricochet is good. Maybe we should have went with Supplier, though, I don't know. Try and get as many level ups as I can. Shuffle these. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on electric vehicles. I mean, I think they're definitely the way of the future, but Like, the guy on Technology Connections, his apartment actually... Well, it is an apartment complex. I don't live in a complex. We're gonna... Maybe I should have gone extra speed, actually. But his, like, complex actually installed, like, an EV charger. And so, like, he could... They did charge him. I don't know, it's kind of cool, though, the way they did it. And he also had, like, a heated garage, which I think helps. I don't have a heated garage. Time warp. Will definitely want me to... Honestly, this is separate from EVs, but, shit! Is this the level we're gonna get stuck at? Very likely. No, we're gonna shuffle these. Do radiator. Hey, you know, it might help, especially if we're not doing speed. Let's try lightning cloud. We're gonna try a little bit of different path here. Okay, it'd be nice. Oh my god, they spawned a revolver. Game, don't do that to me. I'm gonna do something a little different. Oh my god, another freaking revolver. Game. Okay, there we go. I just have to make sure I actually hit the stuff that I'm aiming at. I mean, that's good though. Shuffle these. We need more damage. Or we're doing regeneration, yeah, because we are low on health. Low on health. Fuck! You know, I thought we were actually immune to stuff when we were teleporting. I don't know if that's the case. Or is it just the fact that we're getting hit after we're done teleporting? Like the actual movement you are safe. Oh my god, there's a repeater shotgun. No, we're shuffling these. More health. I wouldn't mind more speed, honestly. Oh my god, you know what I just noticed? They actually drop shells on the ground. Which I didn't know. It's kind of cool. We don't actually need the Gauss shotgun. But it's certainly better than the Tommy gun. That extra teleport's definitely paying off. More health, please. I don't know if enemies are even getting into our radiation bubble here. Level up. Extra barrel. It's a toss-up. Both of those are really good. I mean, reloading could be the death of me, honestly, but with the repeater, it's not too bad. We are going to shuffle these, though. Yeah, bullet sharpening by far is going to help. You gotta be getting close to the tentacle achievement. You know, honestly, not a phrase that I'd ever figure I would say. Tentacle achievement. If you asked me 10 years ago if I was going to say tentacle achievement, I'd be like, well, why would I say that? We'll do explosive teleporter. Okay. I was wondering if there was going to be more enemies, because I'm going to try and get at least a couple Aether Crystals. Okay, no, I think there's still more enemies. Level up. Okay, there we go. We're at 32 Aether Crystals, that's not too bad. Oh man, what is, there's a Bo Burnham bit. I think it's in his, oh, what special is that? Is it his, I don't remember, I haven't watched it in so long. I don't want the ball lightning gun. There's this, like, segment that, he does, where he's like, I tried to come up with phrases that nobody's ever said before, and I won't ruin the jokes, but definitely check it out. I want to say it was his words special. I've fallen so far behind on like comedy specials though. Like I used to like Comedy Central is one of like the channels I watch the most. But I don't own, well, I own a TV. My parents are currently in possession of it though. Although they just actually bought a new TV. Although I don't really have any interest in getting the TV back because I don't pay for cable. Oh, the faster shooting. But yeah, so like I used to like live off of freaking, oh, you don't want to get hit by that tentacle. Let's take out the statue. More health. But yeah, it's hard to talk. I keep leveling up so freaking quick. Extra barrel. Yeah, I'll take a free extra barrel, please. I don't know if we got the Aether Crystal or not. Oh, there's a tentacle. Level 17. Yeah, they put a lot of enemies against us there. But yeah, so I'd watch comedy specials all the time, but ever since I don't have a TV anymore, really the only ones I'd watch would be on Netflix. And I just I took like quite a long break from Netflix, mostly because they've gotten rid of so much stuff, and it's not their fault. It's the movie and TV studios taking their stuff off and putting it on Hulu because they own Hulu for the I mean, no, they don't own it, but like Fox owns it, and they partnered with like a bunch of other TV studios. If you weren't aware, that's why stuff is coming off of Netflix. Sorry, there's a burp brewing. Sorry, it's from the LaCroix. Okay, there we go. Feel much better now. And so, like, I just, you know, I'd watched, you know, the Santa Clarita Diet I watched, which isn't too bad. But it's like, I don't always want to watch an original programming, you know. A lot of, what was really good about Netflix was, like, you know, I could just put on The Office or Bob's Burgers as background noise, you know. And if everything's original programming, that's a little harder to do. At least for me, I don't like putting on stuff that I've never watched as background noise. I don't know, that's just not me. You know, if I'm gonna put on something I've never watched, you know, I'm actually gonna watch it. I know some people aren't like that, but like, I want to enjoy the new thing I'm watching, you know, or at least invest some interest in it. I don't know. I don't want to say emotion. That doesn't seem quite right. Level up, more health. But no, like I said, I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, I wanted to talk about that. I know I'm sure everybody loves me talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. But so I finally finished season 1, and if you are concerned about spoilers, this isn't really a spoiler. Spoiler: Yu-Gi-Oh wins every match he plays. No, actually, that's not true. But that's pretty much the case. He believes in the heart of the cards, which, you know, does not work in real life. I've played Magic the Gathering. Believing in your cards does not get you good cards. You know what does? Spending thousands of dollars in cards. And then making a net deck. I gave away all my Magic cards. I don't play Magic anymore. So at the end of season 1, they play a game called Dungeon Dice Monsters. It's basically like a dice game version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Duel Monsters, I guess you want to say. We'll take a repeater shotgun. Extra barrel. And it is so ridiculous. But listen to even if you've never watched the show, you don't really have to know much about it to know how ridiculous this is. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! This is an actual spoiler. Yu-Gi-Oh! Beats the creator of Dungeon Masters, alright? The card game, basically. And this dude made this dice game and showed it to the creator of... Oh, god dang it. We picked... Oh, Jesus, we're dead. We are dead. We're gonna do an extra barrel. We're dead, guys. We're so dead. Extra barrel, please. Maybe we're not. Maybe we have enough extra barrels that this will... Fuck. Alright, we're gonna keep playing here. I'll try and tell the story the best I can. It does go somewhere, trust me. So, Yugi beats the creator of the card game. And this other dude was making a dice game, showed it to the creator of the card game, but because Yugi beat the creator of the card game, the creator of the card game was like, he just lost all interest. In short. So, this guy thought that Yugi cheated. He thought Yugi cheated. And, which, okay, sure, maybe he did cheat. So what this guy decides to do, instead of challenging to a game of Duel Monsters, he's like, I'm going to challenge him to the game I made and not tell him any of the rules to play the game. And, like, they bet that if the creator of the dice game won, Yugi would give up the card game. Which, I mean, look, Yugi should not have agreed to that deal. I'll just be straight up. Yugi should not have agreed to that deal. But, I mean, it works out because it's a TV show. Anyway. But what is, like, okay, so he stops playing, like, I don't get the point of the Dice Dude's point. He gets Yugi to stop playing by beating him at his own game that Yugi's never played before. You can't possibly, like, feel good about that win, even if you did win. You know, that's like saying, like, play me at chess, and then not telling the person any of the rules of chess. Like, or like, I'm sorry, like a chess grandmaster challenging a new person's chess and be like, I'm not going to tell you any rules of chess, and if you lose, you can never play chess again, even though the dude is a master at, like, the board game Go, the Chinese game Go. I'm pretty sure its origins in China. If it's not, my bad. Just trying to so people don't just think I'm saying the word. Oh. Why are our bullets green? What do we get? They don't normally look that color, right? Is it just the map? Don't pick up that coming gun. And it just, like, you can't, I don't know. It was so ridiculous. And it's like a 5-part episode. And it's like, I mean, of course, Yugi, he believes in the heart of the die and wins the game. But, I don't know. It goes, it kind of, in a way, it kind of reminded me of the Nickelodeon Guts episode on, Game Grumps. Yeah, I'll reference other Let's Players. I mean, they're not really, I don't think they consider themselves Let's Players, but I mean, they kind of are. I don't know, I think, if I remember correctly, I think that Aaron not telling, and I don't know if I'm in a majority or not here, Aaron not telling John how to play the game was fair, only because Aaron figured out the rules. He didn't, or figured out how to do it. He didn't have prior, he didn't play the game before as far as I know. He just figured it out quicker, which, you know, that's fair, I think. Now, if Aaron had played the game before and knew how to play that beforehand and didn't tell John, then I think John would have been right. Regardless, though, one of the funniest episodes of Game Grumps, for sure. We're not doing great on health, actually. I gotta focus on killing here. Otherwise, we're gonna be in for a world of hurt. More health. The enemies don't stop spawning. Please stop spawning. Please stop spawning. Needs to reloader. That reload is very quick. I would like to get that Aether Crystal. Yeah, I think we can. I am going to try and get that Aether Crystal. Good, we're at 52 Aether Crystals. That's not too bad. Okay, there, level completed. Not too bad. We're getting close. This... No. I was going to say this has the potential to be the finale. It doesn't have the potential to be the finale. I mean, if we won... Well, let's see. There's 4 levels left. 6 minutes for 2 tries, 6 times 4. It's possible if I beat them on my second go for each one. That seems unlikely, though. So I was drinking my LaCroix. That's why I was just spinning in circles there. Max health's not a bad way to start, honestly. I would like to get the test shotgun. I mean, that's a start. We'll do the extra barrel for sure. My catchphrase, for sure. For sure gaming. That should be my channel. I really did want the... so this level... I was gonna say, it may behoove us to get faster speed. Oh, we picked up fire bolts in that clusterfuck. There is this guy, I think he was a tech sergeant. He was a staff sergeant and a tech sergeant when I was in tech school. And, he would constantly use the word behoove. It was rather annoying. That's where I picked up the word. You know, that, I don't know, I'm sure tons of other people do this because I've read about other people doing it. But let me know if you're one of those people, as they start saying a word ironically, and then it goes into your lexicon. That's the correct word for that, right? Let me just make sure I'm not talking out my butthole here. Oops, got an alert on my phone. Yes, I'm gonna Google lexicon. Okay, Google lexicon. You motherfucker. Okay, Google lexicon. Lexicon. Fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, okay, that's correct. Oh damn. Yeah, I already read that. I was looking at the news alert on my phone, but yeah. Enters your lexicon. I'm trying to think what other words I've done that with. Well, there was this, like, when I was in high school, there was this phase that me and my friends went through where we'd say, "Imagine if that was true," instead of imagine. We'd shorten it to imagine. I don't know why. I guess because, you know, we're dumb high schoolers. You know, every high school kid, I'm probably sure, does something similar. I'm just glad that I have a limited social media presence when I was in high school, because I'm sure a lot of that shit, even the shit that's still on there, is stupid embarrassing. But if I had like a Facebook at age like 10, oh man, that'd be way worse. I just posted on message boards that no longer exist, so I don't really have to worry about it. Oh no, it was under pseudonyms, so... I mean, I know the pseudonyms, and they're probably on Internet Archive. I'm sure I could find some of them, but... Fuck! Not gonna go looking for them, that's for sure. So, probably... I'm gonna be optimistic and say next episode will be the finale of this. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any more after this. We'll try Radiator. Hopefully prevent the spiders from getting too close to us. Oh my god, regeneration. Oh my god, and a repeater game. And extra barrel. Oh, somebody wants me to win this level. we do need to upgrade our repeater, but that's fine. XP doubler, yes please. Level up. Gonna do a bullet sharpening. The extra barrel's good, but we need to get through the enemies too. Bullet sharpening is so great when there's tons of enemies on the screen. Extra barrel, there we go. Time warp please. Oh, time warp please! Well, we'll use that level up. Hasty reload. Oh, I thought we were gonna have 4 times XP for a second. Did not. I would like to lay these Tesla sticks down. The Tesla sticks do actually do some great freaking damage. Yeah, I'd be stupid not to. No cooldown charges. So this should be a win. As long as we dodge that. Oh, don't walk into that shotgun. I would like to get... Did we just switch weapons? No, we didn't. Level up. Yeah, definitely explosive teleporter. We can just do that. That's fantastic. Saying fantastic just made me think of the song Barbie World. It's fantastic. Something plastic. I don't remember the lyrics to the song that well. Who came up with that song? Was it Aqua? Is it Barbie Girl by Aqua? I don't know why I know that. Because it was my most listened to song, that's why I know that. No, we gotta shuffle these. I would like health related. Okay. Hopefully we can survive. We do have unlimited teleports, so it'd be kind of a shame if we die, but... I've probably ruined worse runs. Ricochet, yes. We did get, what, we got more health, right? Yeah. Or a health pickup, not more health. I would like that EXP doubler, just because, you know, I'm an experienced whore. Shuffle these. Extra barrel's always good. Yeah, it's kind of stupid standing right next to that spawn. Level up. We'll do poison bullets, get that extra damage going. So I was talking about speed 3 in my, my last playthrough. I actually looked up... Oh, it's nice, we beat that level. I actually looked up, excuse me, I had another burp. What Keanu Reeves has said about Speed 3. It looks like most of the time he said no to it. I know you guys all wanted to know the status of Speed 3. Don't worry, I got you guys covered. Most of the times he's talked about it, he said no to it. I don't remember what date the article was because I didn't look at the date, honestly. I guess it's not called not remembering, I just don't know. There was like one time he did jokingly kind of say yes, he would be open to doing it, but I'm pretty sure there's no plans to... Okay, we're fucked. I mean, we need a better weapon. I mean, I guess I can work on getting the mat. Or a level up. We need something. Extra barrels. Doable. You know, I'd be lying if I didn't said wanted the repeater. I know we're out of teleports. I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation here. Weapon oh, hot tentacle got me. I'm gonna open up a can of LaCroix here. Man, the weather was so nasty here. There is ice on my window. It was like instant freezing rain. When I went out to get lunch, pulled my car out of the garage, and my car wasn't really warmed up, and I had to keep spraying windshield washer fluid until my heater warmed up, because it was just freezing to my windshield instantly. It's pretty fun. And by fun, I mean not fun at all. More health's a good way to start. There is a Tommy gun down here. Not ideal, but you know, you gotta roll with the punches. Oh, why are they on fire? Okay, the Gauss shotgun. I can deal with that. Level up. We are gonna do more health. As I'm on pansy like that. I'm gonna actively work towards getting the mech. Because that may save my buttler. I don't know where the other mech part is. Fire bullets though. The mech part's up there. Regeneration. Now here's a question. Do we... Dang it. Do you recover health for Tesla while you are in the mech if you have regeneration? I think that's a good question to know. Do bullet sharpening so our bullets don't just stop at the first enemy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The one problem with like so many teleports is like, yeah, it's great having them, but you still start with only like 2 teleports, which really stinks. I'm gonna try something different. Maybe... Alright, there's the Tesla shotgun. That's not awful. Just don't walk into the Tommy gun. See if we can't get the mech again. That dude almost messed me up. Level up. Do some greater damage. Is this our last mech part? Wow, there's so many enemies. Ricochet, ricochet, ricochet. Alright, I mean that helped. Regeneration. Oh, we still got good regeneration. That's good. I don't know if we can not get hit for 10 seconds, but we'll try it. And I don't think you actually get that much health back. But are we out of... Yeah, we're out of... Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Repulse is such shit. Fuck! I'm gonna look at how many Aether Crystals we have. Oh dang, we're already at, we're almost at 40 minutes here. This might be a good, accidental stopping point. Aether Crystals. 72. I mean, we haven't ran out of shuffles, honestly. Ever since we... You know what? Let's do this. Wait, this is just permanent. This is just one upgrade. Yeah. I didn't realize that. You know, it's not huge, but it could be the difference between... we'll do one more run. It could be the difference between... what do we start with? I don't know. It doesn't look like we started with anything. Shouldn't we have started with something? Oh, we started with Ricochet. Right? Damn, we started with Ricochet. That's good. And we're not even close to that Tommy gun, so we're pretty much dead. We're not even close to that Tommy gun. We are pretty much dead. I mean, starting with Ricochet is honestly not bad. We'll get more health. I wish it would show us in the bottom like it... Oh, it does. I just was looking at the wrong part of the screen. I'm a moron sometimes. Most of the time. All the time. That's why I'm playing video games on YouTube that nobody's ever gonna watch. That's what a moron does. Oh, XP doubler. I mean, that's, it's something. Come on, give me something better than the Tommy gun. My God. Now I wonder if we could. I wonder if you could, like, you still have the, if you have the chance to start with sorry. What are we starting with? Oh, it doesn't say. Does it say when you're out of the mech? Is that the thing? Faster teleport, sure. Wait, we didn't start with... Oh, you know what we started with? We started with that. I see. I'm picking up what you're laying down. We'll try lightning cloud. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. Anything to take out some enemies close to us, like, I suppose. We did miss the Aether Disc there, but that's fine. Oh, did I actually do 2 runs? I said this was our last run, but I wanted to make a good attempt at it here. Level up. We'll do Ricochet. Might have been smart to do... I don't know. Sometimes I think it doesn't matter. It might. It might not. Oh, jeez. What a terrible time for all those things to spawn in. Level up. Firebolts is good. We are going to do the extra barrel. Get Fireball. Let's start wearing down. Another level up. Regeneration. Regeneration with Firebolts is good. If we can stay alive long enough to regenerate full health, but... Don't pick up the shotgun. More health. There we go. That's even better. Motherfucker! That shit spawned on the edge of my screen and just freaking killed me. You know what? That's actually gonna be our last run on this. Oh, or this episode, I should say. We are three levels away. I don't know if, you know, you'll see in the title if the next one's going to be the finale. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.